Hey, everybody. Welcome to day 292 of Reseller Reflections, a day in the life of a full-time reseller supporting her family. It's Thursday, March 27th, 2025. And we did not meet our sales goal, although I think we might come close by the end of the day. And revision, yesterday, we did meet our sales goal. Remember I said when I did the shipping, I wasn't sure how it was going to pan out? Well, it panned out. Okay. So there you have it. At least one day on the books that we met the goal. Yeah, so I was going to talk about action today. And our quote for today was, "It isn't about what you have done, it is about what you are doing now." It isn't about what you have done, it is about what you are doing now. So I love the whole idea of being pulled toward your future instead of being pushed from your past. And I think that really helps when you think about, being present in the moment, when you make sure your actions are aligning with your vision and all of that. That's what I was going to talk about. And I guess I just did a little bit, but I'm going to keep it real. Like yesterday, my reseller reflections was keep moving. And yesterday, I guess I didn't, when I was done with the reseller reflection, I'm like, you know what? This is day in the life of a full-time reseller. I should have kept it what I actually did yesterday. And yesterday I guess my brain power wasn't there because I was all in on the listing yesterday. And it was the first time in quite some time that I had spent hours on end listing and getting back in the groove. So I was a little bit, off kilter. Plus, we had lives we had to fit in and things like that. So yesterday, a day in the life was actually listing a lot of listing and just trying to keep moving so that I could be present when we were on the $1 Million Peddlers. And I was, and it was fun. It was always great talking to those guys. Their business models are so different than ours. So I think it's always fun and interesting to talk to them. Like I love different the way people do it in different areas of the reselling, different spaces of the reselling world, and it's just fascinating. If you haven't checked them out, go check out the $1 Million Peddlers. They sell ephemera, magazines, DVDs, things like that. All right, so since I didn't talk about why I was so off kilter because I had been listing all day and getting back in that groove, today I am going to talk about what's really going on here. I am having trouble keeping up. I was very focused on action today. There were a lot of little tasks that I needed to do. Announce the new book club book, which is, by the way, Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. So hop in. Link is in the show notes. As always, we are going to be starting that on April 14th. Yeah. And I had a bunch of other little things I needed to take care of today, and I got most of them done. But the truth of the matter is, I'm really having trouble balancing and keeping everything up, like with Consignment, my consignment business, and then with Consignment Chats, all the things we do with that. It's just, I feel like, again, I'm running a marathon every day. And maybe that's just going to be this week. But if next week I'm kind of feeling the same way, something's got to give. I have to really look at making some changes to my schedule, changes to my commitments, and figure that out, because right now that's just where my head is. I'm um, just really busy, and I think that the tasks I am doing are important. I mean, I had decided on these tasks and tactics a while back, but I really need to. Well, I'm not. You know what? I'm not going to jump ahead. I tell my daughter all the time. Actually, I tell this to Molly a lot too. Don't worry in advance. Don't worry in advance. Set a date. So I'm going to tell you next Wednesday, if I am still feeling like I am getting up and running a marathon every day and not able to complete the items I wanted to complete and just running myself ragged, then it's time to take a hard look and see what can fall off my plate. Yeah. All right. So that's just keeping it real. That's where I am. Reselling can be a very busy, intense business. It's hard work. It is not It may be easy, the barrier to entry may be very low, but it's hard work. It's hard to make a full-time living doing this. It is also difficult with the other things we are balancing in our life. Like for me, the other big thing is consignment chats right now, and that balance has been challenging this week. All right, so that's a day in the life. That's what I'm dealing with. Let me know what you're dealing with in the comments. Yesterday, I talked about taking a break during the middle of the day and how that doesn't work for me. Nobody weighed in that they are also like that. So I'm kind of curious. Candace weighed in that a nap does work for her. And you know what? I have to say, not really a jealous person, but those people that can recharge during the middle of the day, yeah, I am jealous of that. All right, guys, have a great night. Go reset to 0, and I will see you on day 293. Night, night.